But I'm sure there's some people out there that are going to say, you know what, Tom, I'm okay with that. That really is not a big deal to me. One thing that's for sure, as I show you the fold down armrest with the cup holders built in, you may not have the LED lighting as far as this area goes, or what we have in the upper console right there, but there is no shortage of ambient lighting here in the interior that will more than make up for that. In my opinion, nobody does ambient lighting better than Mercedes-Benz. The sticker price is $75,315. Let's see what else you get for that price. You can see the controls for the power seats over there on the passenger side door panel. You'll also find heated seats. Heated only, no ventilated seats here. But I do like the presence of seat memory on the passenger side. That means you're obviously going to have it here on the driver's side. Driver and passenger side seats also have lumbar support and are very comfortable. And here's a better look at the upper console. I talked a little bit about that earlier, but this is what it looks like and what all you have here as far as all of your features and functionality go. We'll have our power shade right there that I drew forward so you could see that. And there are the controls for the driver's seat. You can see everything here for your power mirrors, power windows, all of that's going to be here. Pretty easy to deal with. And right down here, that is the control to open and close the power tailgate back there. If you're wondering where your power parking brake is, it's right here. Here's the control for your lighting. And then we have a power adjustable steering wheel. It's tilt and telescopically adjustable. Shifter paddles on the back of the steering wheel. Your shifter here, and everything for controlling your front and rear window wipers over here on the left-hand side. Steering wheel mounted controls, quite a bit going on here. I like that if you want to, you can actually come in here and make a lot of changes to what you see on the driver's display. We'll just run through some of that. Very nice looking, very modern, very bright, nice graphics too. So depending on what you need to do, there's a lot here. You don't have to necessarily even stay with this particular look for the driver's display. If you want to have navigation up, if you want to go with some of your other options here, you can see what all is going on, what all of your options are as far as availability goes. There's Sport. That's my favorite. I think that one looks the best. I'm sure some of you have different opinions beyond that, and that's perfectly fine. And everything is seamless as far as the screen goes. It's one continual screen, and we'll see over here that we have everything for the center screen. Now, for those of you that don't want to touch your screen, maybe you're like Monk, well, you have your trackpad right here, and you can use that to do everything that you need to do. And then when we want to go into something, we push down on the trackpad. We can go back, we can go home, we can do whatever we need to do. It's pretty simple. Now, I don't mind touching the screen personally, but you can go in and do quite a bit here as far as your features go, as far as comfort goes. You can make changes with the seats. All that good stuff is here. And your ambient lighting, I talked about that earlier, that nobody does ambient lighting quite like Mercedes-Benz. And if it's not bright enough for you, well, you can see that you have your adjustments here. Now, it's obviously set to its maximum 10 right there. And you can link the zones, or you can not link the zones if you want to. As you can see right there, we're going to go back here and take a look at our options for colors, because there are quite a few. Now, you do have your monochrome right here. You have up to 64 different colors. You can see right there, 64 colors. Very easy to see in the right setting. Kind of bright out here today in Northwest Louisiana, but you can see a little bit of that. Hopefully that's showing up on the screen, but it is nice and bright. Multicolor is even better, depending on what you want to do and how you want things to look. You can do that. You have several different options to choose from. One way or another, there is literally something here for everybody as far as your lighting goes. And then we'll go over here. You also have off-road. So while this is not going to be something that is massively capable off-road, it can do a little bit of off-roading if you need to do that, or maybe just dealing with low traction situations. The GLE 350 is great for that. If you need to go into info right here, you can see that. You can see what's going on with consumption.